What's up, guys? Jay Little here for more PackCrackers. This is what, Wednesday of the core set week. We got 2013 core set here. A lot of people don't like the core sets. I kind of like them a lot. They're really good, especially for new players who haven't been collecting cards or buying cards for years and years because they have a lot of reprints. I think I read somewhere that core sets are like half reprints, half new cards, something like that. But we got 2013 core set here. Some of the big money cards. I think there was a Liliana. Liliana, was it the Dark Realms? I think was in this one. It's probably like a $15 card or so. They had some kind of an artifact, some kind of like Angel's Monument or Angel's statue or somebody's statue, which gives creatures like a bunch of different stuff. Like there's flying and first strike and like 10 other things, and that's like a $25, $30 card somewhere in there. So hopefully I'll get all of those. Let's get two mythics. Let's get the foil version of that angel statue, and then for some reason also a foil version of that Liliana. I'll allow it. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna go through the commons real quick here. Remember, you can pause to read about them if you want to. It's up to you. This is pretty cool artwork already. Uh, it is Mind Rot. Pillar Field Ox. I actually have the Russian version of this card, as it turns out. Don't know why I have it, don't know why I need it, but I do. Unsummon, definitely a staple, I guess. Yeah, all the core sets are kind of like, staple cards, like things that aren't necessarily mind-blowing, but are really good in the right situation. Like Unsummon, some dude's attacking you with like a 10-10 dude, be like, puts it back in your hand, play it again next turn, something like that. Divine Favor, Sign in Blood, Arbor Elf, completely, absolutely 100% different than Atlanta War Elf. Sure, it costs 1 mana, it's a 1/1, and it's an elf. Okay, those are the same. Llanowar Elf lets you tap for a green mana. This lets you untap target forest. Completely different, except for the amount of mana that you get from it. But I guess this would be good if you have like a forest plains. Then you get your choice of green or white, I suppose. I don't know. We got a Reckless Brute, a Giant Scorpion. Haven't gotten a Giant Spider in this pack yet, surprisingly enough. Giant Spider has to be the most reprinted card, I would say. Or most abundant card, at least. Scroll Thief, Attended Knight. My first uncommon is Sleep, one of my favorite things in life. But this costs 2 and 2 blue. It's a sorcery, and you can tap all creatures target player controls. Those creatures don't untap during that player's next untap step. Then we got some Duskmantle Prowler. Oh, also Exalted, which was originally in the Alara set for Bant, if I'm not mistaken. Returns for this one. There's a lot of really good Exalted cards in here. But this is Duskmantle Prowler, 3 and a black. Vampire Rogue, it's 2/2, has haste and Exalted. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, that creature gets 1/1 until end of turn, which is really great, especially if you have like 5 or 6 instances of Exalted. It's pretty BA. Then we got another classic, another staple for a white deck is Sarah Angel. 3 and 2 white for a 4/4 flying Vigilance Angel. And I got a rare Elvish Archdruid. Really great if you have an elf deck. Almost perfect. First of all, 1 and 3 green, which if you have an elf deck with, what were they, Arbor Elves and Llanowar Elves, you probably have 3 mana just able to throw away for no reason. But not only does this tap for green mana, but it taps for green mana for each elf you control. So if you have like 5 elves, 5 green manas. It's 2/2. I don't know if I said that already. But it also gives other elves you control get +1/+1, which makes your little tiny dork elves, a little bit more badass. Then I got Goat. Heard this guy was the greatest of all time, but I don't see the proof there. But anyway, we got Elvish Archdruid. Tell me in the comments if you want what your favorite elf from any core sets is. I'm going to go ahead and say this is my favorite because that's a really good one. Now tomorrow I'm going to be opening up Magic Origins, which you might think is, that doesn't say core set, but technically it's essentially a core set. Um, and that's going to be a yours for Thursday. So I'm also giving a card away that day as well. And judging by the picture, it has Liliana on the front. So excited about that. Excited that my waifu is going to show back up. So make sure you check out tomorrow. Hopefully we'll give away Mythic to you guys. And Friday is a special Core Set 2014 opening. So check that out. Not just a pack, but something else. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Later.